Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today's August the 26th, 2022. We're going to talk about Binance today. I want us to see if this particular cryptocurrency is going to boom. Are we going to continue to see Binance go up in price? You guys can see that we have been in an upward move in Binance since what? Mid-June, beginning of July. The price in Binance has gone higher. Well, I'm seeing some things on the chart that kind of changes my thinking, and I wanted to come in and speak to each and every one of you about what I think the price in Binance is about to do without the confusion. So if you guys want to join me before I get started, go ahead and join me by hitting the like button, sharing, and also subscribing here to the channel. This is a particular YouTube channel that only focuses in on doing forecasts and price predictions without the hype, without the confusion, and without the complexities that so many other people are trying to create just to get you all to click on the video. I really want to give you all something that is teachable, something that is fully transparent, that you all can see and understand that it is real and that it is something that is not fake. So if you guys want to join me, go ahead and hit me up, and you do that again by hitting the like button, sharing, and also subscribing. All right. So real quick, you guys can see that there is a price prediction already on the chart in Binance to where I'm looking for the price to go up. And that time that I did that video was on August the 10th, 2022. Now the market has gone higher. It has gone into our price target area. You guys can see it. But we also can tell that buyers got snagged right there around $336. So that's a problem. That's an issue. And that is why price has gone down in Binance. We recognize that on August the 10th. So I'm not surprised to see the market currently trading around $295. What I am seeing though is that as price in Binance came and held our support area at $280, the market currently is getting snagged even lower than where it was before. The last time that it got snagged was around $336. Well, now that area that buyers are having issues around 307, 310. So you guys can kind of tell that we're making lower highs into the market in Binance, which is not a positive sign. We don't want to see that. So it's going to become real important for the buyers to continue to buy Binance right here on this ascending line. It's going to be real important. And as you can see, we're down almost 2% right now. We're going to come back down to this ascending line and test this trend again. So what I wanted to show you all on multiple time frames is that this particular chart, a lot of the time frames in Binance, we're not necessarily seeing a lot of strength. You guys can see currently on this 2-day price bar, we got 13 hours left that the market currently is still giving us some weakness here. That is not a good sign. It kind of brings us back to this time frame right here. Okay, you guys can see this. $315. The market back in May could not break above $315. We did it for a small stint. In the beginning of August, we came right back below $315, and now we're still seeing sellers and weakness coming to the space now. So are we going to see a Binance boom occur into the market in Binance? From these time frames, I really don't see it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this last price prediction. If you guys are able to get some profitability at that restriction area that we identified, then cool. That was only 6%. Like I said, I'm not here to hype up cryptocurrencies. If we're only able to get 6% at that particular moment, then we'll take it and we'll leave. If not, if you were to get out the market now at Binance, you would be down around 6%. But that's nothing if we're still expecting a weakness. If we're still expecting price to go down, that 6.32% is going to be nothing. So let's cut that. Okay. So let me get rid of this $336 area of restriction that I had, and I'm going to continue to focus in on 315. Okay. I'm going to bring this back up. Never mind. I'm going to bring it back up to $336 because that is a massive area that we have confirmed that buyers cannot break up above. Okay. So these two lines are still important for us to determine how strong or how weak the market is in Binance. Okay, so we understand from out the rip, this is where the sellers are at. Okay, and this is where the buyers are at. Okay, so there is going to be a battle waged between both of these entities, the buyers and the sellers, until one of them either wins, the buyers wins against the sellers to the upside, or we can see the sellers take out the buyers to the downside. All right. Now, from what we're seeing currently on the 2-day chart, it does look as if the buyers are going to get tested again to see whether or not they're going to buy up Binance down here on this ascending line. Okay. Now we can also tell that in favor of the buyers. They also have confirmed support here. So not only are we noticing price trend higher, we're also noticing that buyers are coming through holding the trend line or support right there around 275. Okay. So if I'm going to predict that prices are going to go down, these two areas are going to be my focal point, right? We're going to focus in on buyers trying to prop up price on this ascending line, or at least no lower than 275. Because if we see those two things occur, then guess what? We know that the market is still relatively strong and that they're going to continue to try to push the price back up above $340. Okay, let's look at this on the 5-day chart, because you guys can see currently on the 5-day price bar, we're getting some weakness. We got 2 days, 14 hours left up. This one here, this 5-day price bar that is just completed, definitely resembles that buyers came into the market and supported price at 275. Okay, so we want to see this continue. We want to see the buyers continue to confirm that they want to prop up this coin's price right here on this weekly price bar, the week of August the 1st, right? This is indicative of strength. Now here we are going 3 weeks into market movement in Binance, and the market has not capitalized off of this one strength bar. I wonder why. Because the buyers are leaving the market right now. So from a weekly perspective, the market buyers are not really confident that they're going to be able to break price above $340 or so. Okay, so right here on the 3 weekly chart, check this out. Look at that. Okay, it still shows us that weakness is coming into the market on a longer term basis. Now before I go, let me go ahead and do this real quick. We're going to look at this on the hourly chart just to see a little bit closer, zoom in closer to see where we need buyers to show up. Okay, so I'm looking at this area here, 290. Second area is going to be around 280, no lower than 270. So if we were to put on a price prediction, right, looking for Binance to go down, our first area to come in and grab the bag, which is only 2%, at $290, that gives us 2%. The second area, like I said, 280, and it gives us 5%. And again, that third area will be around 270, 275 is around 7.5%. Right? I really want us to pay attention to the market on these 3 price levels, because if they show up, then we understand that the upper momentum is still in favor of the buyers. Okay. This is Binance on the 5-hour chart. Again, we're currently going through some weakness, but we have a lot of people who came and supported Binance price right here. So we need to see that happen again in order for us to maintain our bullishness. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the chart. I'm not really looking for a monumental movement to the downside to occur in Binance, not yet, but we are noticing that the market currently is weak. And so we're going to anticipate some downward pressure to occur in Binance. Okay, so we got 290 first. Okay, second area, it's going to be 280. Third area, like 275, 270. Okay, so without causing any confusion, I'm going to get rid of this 335 area. We just know that that is restriction currently. I really want us to focus in on where price is going to hold support on these 2 lines here at the bottom. All right, so let me put this back on the daily time frame. And we're going to look for price in Binance to come through and hold one of these lines. Now, there's no guarantee that it will do that, but we are in the right framework of seeing price go down. So if price was to break 275s to the downside, we'll be cool with that, because we're still expecting the price to fall anyway. We just want to see buyers confirm price on one of these 2 lines, because if they do, then we know how soon we need to get out the market and switch the other side and then play the market higher. All right, so this is it. I want you all to go ahead and give me your idea, your price prediction into the market in Binance. This is not necessarily a long-term price prediction. We really want to see the market in Binance come through and confirm price on one of these lines, because if it does, then we can switch over and say we're going to expect the price to go back up in Binance and possibly get snagged right back between $340 to $335. All right, so this is it. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you all think, and so we can, collectively see which one of our ideas, which one of our price prediction is correct. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.